Hello, this is Geoff for Vitali.com, and today I want to talk about a quite interesting and difficult subject, and it's the subject of depression. Most of us, at some time or other, experience a form of depression, hopefully a fairly gentle and light form, but depression is a big spectrum, and at the heavy end, of course, you need to seek medical advice and maybe take pharmaceuticals of various kinds. However, there's a problem with the most common form of depression. It's that it's not necessarily just depression, sometimes it's just simply sadness. If you experience, if somebody at work has a crisis in their lives and you hear about it, you can actually just become sad, and you might take it home and you feel it with you. That's not necessarily depression. So whether it's sadness or depression, at the most superficial end, which is the way that most of us experience it, the important thing is to actually process what it is that's causing us depression or sadness. If you look at the mental process of this light level depression, or even heavy for that matter, it turns out that it's simply a repeated loop of thinking in our minds. I can't do this, I'm hopeless. I can't do this, I'm hopeless. I can't do this, I'm hopeless. That's how we get depressed. So we've got to come up, in order to drop the depression, we can't simply say to this ourselves, well, don't want to be depressed anymore. We've got to do something about it. What's the best thing to do? The best thing is to be able to cut that loop. And one important way that most of us use, I think, is to talk to maybe our spouse or our partner. Just talk about the day and go through what it is that upset us and caused us to come down. Often, just doing that will release the loop, will open the loop and stop the recycling happening. Another approach that I found very helpful for myself and others is exercise, any kind of activity. Just being active sets the brain going in a different direction, and sometimes, again, the loop is cut. So the next time you feel sad or depressed, notice what it is that's looping around in your mind that's causing that, and then do something to directly cut it. Either talk to a friend or do something active, exercise, and see whether you can't just drop the depression. Until next time, this is Geoff for Vitali.com.